fucking cool. Can you walk the other way? Thank you.
Walk my way. I think I've already talked about this, but let's talk about that strength. Because that is a big bolt into a brick wall.
Big ass bolt.
And I don't think we talked about that enough. My man's like, Bruce is like, nah, it's easy. You just pull.
And he pulls both ways.
Now this is realistic. I feel like you could kick that off.
Can you?
If you not like push like that, but if you like consistently kicked it and you worked on it, eventually you could.
Perhaps.
However, just ripping it off the wall, I ain't Superman. There's no way.
Yeah.
I want to know what Batman benches.
What he benches?
Yeah.
Easy 1,000 pounds.
I don't know. That seems a little light.
Yeah, it seems a little light for Brucey, doesn't it?
There's no way this has happened.
Oh, fuck me.
Incapacitated the main threat.
Okay.
But the hostages are still in danger.
I'm good. Dude, can I keep it a buck with you?
No.
I have to poop so bad.
I did not even know that.
Like, it's about to go turtle head mode here in a moment.
You did not. You did not.
I did.
Okay, that's messed up. That something is broken. Do not sit here and show me his X-ray like he's fine, because we all know something's broken.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Batman breaks bones occasionally.
Why is this even like a thing? Like, why do they have cages that they can put people in like, put over a pit in the first place?
Have you seen Arkham Asylum?
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan
Well,
production
I'm not
guard.
shocked. Like, I don't sound shocked, do I? All I'm saying is, like, why? Why would they do this?
Arkham Asylum is a pretty fucked place.
It is very messed up.
Sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Okay.
Where is the lab?
Okay.
Back over there. I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
I'll find it. Stay here.
Stay here.
You think he'll find it?
Probably. I've found the door before.
Have we discussed live action Batmans yet?
Don't think we have.
You know,
When we made this,
Rob's wasn't even out yet. We were talking about it.
Rob's wasn't even out yet.
Yeah, I might get hate for this. I might not. But after Rob's has been out for a minute and I'm like used to it, gotta say, he's probably my favorite live action Batman.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, I just, some people like the OGs, you know.
I still think that, okay, as a Batman movie, this is my opinion. As a Batman movie, the Batman is the most superior among them.
I think the Dark Knight is pretty solid.
But as a movie, I think the Dark Knight trilogy has better qualities.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot from the next Batman movie too.
Yeah.
But, dude, Rob's Batman
He's a fireman.
is so good, and I don't even care what you say. It was a good story. I mean, the Lego Batman movie did it first,
Lego Batman movie did do it first.
but live action Batman, he's probably my favorite. I've never been a Batfleck fan. You know what I'm saying?
They're coming back with him. They're bringing him back.
He's supposed to be an Aquaman, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I just not a huge fan.
Just like of Ben Affleck as the character, or like the way they treated him.
I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Personally, I know people like the bulkier Batman. I don't. I like what they kind of did with Rob's Batman, where they talked about how he was like going to be more speed.
Yeah.
Like he was like a lighter weight, bigger speed kind of thing. I prefer that personally in a Batman. I think it's more realistic. Like, there's no way Batman's gonna be as big as Ben Affleck and be fast and like stuff.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
It is creepy.
I think Bell's Batman was really good too, his physique. But I think Ben is just way too big.
Ben is a very big man.
Yeah, which might be an unpopular opinion. But
You know, I don't have a problem with the way that he looks. It's more so the way that they treated the character that I wasn't.
it's like fighting two Banes.
Yup. Except this isn't going to be as complicated as a base fight as it should.
I think I was fine with his Batman and Batman v Superman. Oh, I guess more around the end of it. Not really as much in the beginning.
Yeah, while he was killing goons, I really wasn't.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
But like when he was fighting Superman, and like when he was doing his training regiment stuff, I thought all that stuff was cool. But I don't know, it's not a huge. Can you fight them when they're jumping, like spinning around like that?
Might be able to. 100% cap.
That'll speed it up a little bit.
Curious as to when the game will let me do the thing.
We keep getting distracted by the game. Which, I mean, I guess is the whole point of playing through the game.
Yeah. Ow. Shit. Oh, the game will let me do the thing. Yes. Right. It's such a weak punch attack.
That was not a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That was not a lot of damage.
Hey, Phil Swift. Would beg to differ.
Phil Swift here. Flex tape. I was gonna like actually do it, but then I kind of gave up.
Yeah.
So it was not Phil Swifty at all.
Swifty.
Swifty.
Who do you like more, Phil Swift or Taylor Swift?
Phil. It's not even a question.
Phil is that guy. Bang, bang, bang.
I saw a video today. Let me pull it up and I'll just ask you. First, I meant to send it to you, but I know I liked it, so I should be able to find it pretty quick. It's like Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman, and it's like tiers of different ones, and it's like which one is your favorite from each like level. You have to pick one. It was difficult.
I feel like you put Superman at the top.
No, it was like different versions of the character from like different like eras. Like I think the first one was Toby Bell Reeves. I said Toby's first name, the other two's last names. McGuire Bell Reeves, like Spider-Man.
McGuire is awkward.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Batman, and then Superman. Like, then you have to pick one from that row. If I can find it, it was
What was the first row?
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Christian Bell, Batman, and Christopher Reeve, Superman.
McGuire Spider-Man. IMO.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. I think off of this list, it's between Tobey and Reeves.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I've never seen the Christopher Reeve Superman movie, so I can't.
Christopher Reeves is Superman, in my opinion. Like, that is Superman.
I've heard he's very goated.
It's just, I don't know. It's like, that's even this, I guess, like, we kind of grew up around Brendan Routh, is that his name?
Brendan Routh.
His Superman?
I didn't watch Superman Returns.
That's the one that kind of came out when we were little, but I
Yeah.
still, like, I watched Christopher Reeve's Superman movies. Like, those were out and available way before Henry Cavill.
And you were watching Smallville too.
Oh, yeah, Smallville, he's not even on here, though.
Somebody
So, I think
said-
I'm going to go with Christopher Reeves for the first row. Second row, Henry Cavill Superman, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and Rob's Batman.
Rob's Batman.
I'm going to go with Rob's Batman, too.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Henry Cavill Superman fan. I like him. I think he does fine in the character. Tom Holland, I like Tom Holland Spider-Man. I like all the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But
He ain't Rob Batman.
he's not rocking with those guys. He's not
Yeah.
on that level. Okay, and then Ben Affleck's Batman. This one's easy. Okay, Ben Affleck's Batman. Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Brendan Routh Superman.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield Spider-Man. That's
Yeah.
the best Spider-Man with no doubt.
It might be debatable among people.
To me,
to you?
To anybody who has the correct opinion.
There's no such
Andrew
thing as a
Garfield's.
correct opinion.
There is when it comes to Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield. Okay, this is where it gets harder. You ready?
Yeah.
PS4 Spider-Man. Arkham Knight Batman. So this Batman right here. And Injustice Superman.
Okay, as characters?
As characters. Personally, Injustice Superman's out for me. I'm gonna say no to that.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go... Dude! Yeah! Okay, I need a moment to think on that one. Because... there's some really good story stuff with the Arkham games. But... Spider-Man on the PS4 is written so well. And is so, like, perfect to the character of Spider-Man. Dude, I'm gonna die because the game isn't letting me do the thing.
Maybe you have to do something else to get their last, like, a little bit of help.
Jump on them. No, I gotta beat them up when they're down.
Which is what I figured you'd have to do.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
I'm gonna go with PS4 Spider-Man.
It's so good.
Because, like, I've been liking the Arkham games. I don't have that much of a grip on this Batman because we've only been playing through this one. But they give a lot of... they give a lot of character to Peter in PS4 Spider-Man.
Dude.
He does a lot. There's a lot going on with his character. You can tell he's got a whole lot of heart. And there's a whole lot of story going on with him. And they do him just very well.
And he's great.
He's one of the best Spider-Man. So I'm going to go with that. And then the next level, I know your answer already.
Okay.
Batman from the
Arkham.
Batman the animated
I've destroyed
series.
the Titan production facility. But
Spider-Man
Joker
from
escaped without
Spectacular
to cause us
Spider-Man.
real problems.
Uh-huh.
And Superman from Superman the animated
They've been
series.
using
Batman
the
from
venom
Batman the
plant
animated series.
That is
to create
easily
the
probably the
Titan
best
strain.
version of every character
The
too.
plant's the key.
Yeah.
Maybe not Spider-Man,
There's only one
but
person on
that's the
Arkham
best
who can help us.
animated Spider-Man.
I'm
for
a
sure.
big fan of the 90s
If her
animated
plants are
Spider-Man
at
show.
risk, she'll listen.
I don't know
I
which
have a
one was the
sample of her
90s.
pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the garden.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about now. But Spectacular Spider-Man did the character very, very well. It did his his villains and stuff very well. But I haven't seen Batman or Superman the animated series.
I haven't watched Superman the animated series. I'm meaning to get to it, but you and I gotta sit down and watch Batman the animated series because like some of the best Batman stories have come from that show.
My thing is, I'm still gonna say Batman from Batman the animated
It's
series
so good.
because I just know he's like phenomenally, like everybody loves him. He's like so well written, and game recognizes game, you know. And I am game.
you are game.
I am game. I do be game. Hey, yo, that belonged to you?
It does belong to me. I think this is the final gadget that we get in this game. Because it's the only one that we really need for anything else.
I was thinking about like using the grappling hook to like zip around the city, right?
Yeah.
Just
Now I can
randomly
find out.
thinking about it. And that made me think about like all those memes when like from Xbox people, it's like when you can't play Spider-Man PS4 and it was like Fortnite Spider-Man swinging around. Or like
Yeah.
they do Batman swinging around with his grappling hooks in one of the later games.
Dude, I can't wait to get to that stuff. Once we get to like actually explore Gotham, it won't be for another 2 games, but it'll be so good.
That's a minute.
It's not that long. You know?
I thought you saved yourself for a second. Now I'm realizing that you didn't.
I mashed the R1 button as hard as I could. Playing this game on a PS4 is so different. And
There's
it's-
another Riddler trophy you don't want.
Yep. We might do Edward stuff. Probably not.
You said, oh, she bad, she bad, she bad, she bad, she bad, she bad.
Bad.
Sorry. Anyways, you said you wanted to stay away from Nigma as much as possible.
Yeah.
But I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
She can watch me squirm.
I was waiting for it.
You've been in the dark too long.
Does she know
Every
what pants
plant
are?
on this island will get the same unless you
She's not wearing pants,
Not
right?
in these
There's a
games.
plant.
Any of these games?
Any of these games, no.
Only
So when
it
are we
can
playing the
counter
next one?
effects of the poisons.
She's in the next one.
Where do
Of
I
course she
find it?
is.
Yeah.
Is the next one still in Arkham?
Killer Croc
Yeah, it's Arkham
Slayer.
City, right?
Yep.
You didn't think it would be easy.
Big prison city.
did you?
Antidote thing is in Killer
Go
Croc
back
Slayer,
to
by
your
the way.
cell, or I'll be after you next.
So is that where we're going?
That's where we're going.
Waiting.
That'll be fun.
When I played through this game, I was fine with every single part of the game. But for the first time when I played through this game. But Killer Croc's boss fight scared me the most.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer
I don't know
Croc's lab.
why,
It's somewhere below
but
Arkham
it
Island.
spooked me so hard.
Well, that's where you're heading.
I found
That
a
is
door
where I'm
near the
heading.
back
So I guess we must be getting close to the end, aren't we?
We are getting very close to the end. It's like Killer Croc Slayer, end of the game.
In the mansion. I'll see if you can
All
shed
right.
some light on where Croc's kept.
A vengeance.
I like how you just punch air. On vengeance, punches air.
Dude, I really hope in the next game, because we're gonna play all these on hard now. We have to. I really hope in the next game I can see when they're gonna punch me,
What's so hard about that then?
because I have to perfectly time the counter for when they cock their punch.
It's funny because I started playing Spider-Man Miles Morales on hard mode recently
Yeah.
because I got the PS5 version. So I was just like, well, I'll go ahead and run through it again. And then I was like looking at the screen, I was like, I already beat this game. It wasn't hard, so I'm gonna play it hard mode this time. And my brother keeps coming over to play it too,
Yeah.
because he hasn't finished it yet. So he's been playing the PS4 version, and it's hilarious to watch. Because I know I'm playing through it on hard mode and not struggling at all, and then here he is on like the regular like difficulty, getting smacked.
Struggling.
And I'm like, dude, do you know how to dodge? Like it's.
He played like the Assassin's Creed games and stuff like that, right?
He did, and he's not usually a bad gamer, but for some reason he's just not been rocking it with Miles Morales. I don't know what it
Joker
is.
was busy while
But
I fought
it's
his
funny
monsters. He'll pay
I,
for
like
this.
I've been like giving him so much shit, and he's getting mad at me, and I'm like, Cole, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. It's just too funny. Because I don't understand what the struggle is. Like, he doesn't struggle with video games. He's always been the ones, like, when we were little.
He was the gamer.
He was the gamer, so if I'd struggle, I'd be like, hey, Cole, can you, like...
Bro, I know exactly what you mean, because I was the exact same way with my siblings.
exactly. He's like, hey, can you beat this level for me? I can't get
It's-
past it.
It's so funny to see like how much we develop as gamers, because like I used to be so much worse than my brothers at video games because I was a child, and now if I were to 1v1 them, I'd probably destroy them.
That's the thing. It's like... We went on to different kind of games. So the kind of games I play are more like... like this.
Yeah, the
and,
more
like,
action adventure,
Spider-Man, Fallen Order,
Uncharted, stuff like
Uncharted, yeah, stuff like that. And it's more like hand-to-hand combat, and I can use a gun if I need to. Him, on the other hand, he likes to play. He plays a lot of like Call of Duty.
that. Yeah, the first-person shooters. That's the stuff I started out on.
Yeah, he is so good at those. I can't come close to him in those. We load up in a first-person shooter thing, like I'm done for. And if we load up Injustice 2, he's done for.
Yeah,
And it took me a while to get there because he used to just be better at me than everything. So like we'd be playing Injustice and I'd be getting smacked the whole time and I'd cry and throw a fit till he let me win. But now it's like I gotta kind of go easy on him, which is weird.
very strange change in dynamic. In
It
video
is.
games.
It's weird. It's weird. It's like once you pick your style of game, you kind of like stick to it, I guess.
Yeah, first-person shooter is my primary. That's my type of game.
Well, that makes me think you're going the right way.
I've never been down here before, so I don't know. We'll
Never
find out.
mind.
I can't really grapple onto anything. So
I feel like you should know though, because this is your how many times have you played through this?
fourth time in a long time.
You should probably know where to go.
I definitely should, but I rely so much on the map to tell me where I'm going that I don't build that memory.
You play through the Batman Arkham games, like I watched through the entire series of Smallville, and it probably takes about the same amount of time.
Maybe.
Nah, there's no way. We're
I
talking
can-
10 seasons of
I-
Smallville.
Yes. Yeah, those are probably going to take way longer than
Yeah.
me. Because I can bang all these games out in like a week, probably.
I can get through quite a bit of Smallville in a week. It's bad. It's
I would-
bad. I remember the first time my brother and I watched season 2, we watched it in 2 days. And I just thought that was the funniest thing. Because we did season 2 in 2 days. Like, I thought it was hilarious.
How many episodes are there in a season?
I think it depends on the season. I want to say like around 22.
22?
Something like that. And they're 40-minute episodes.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. 10 seasons of it.
Dude, The Flash is getting canceled.
That's true. I'm not upset about it.
Neither am I.
Because I love The Flash. Like, I grew up on it. It's time for it to go to bed.
It's time.
It's time for them to conclude the series. Hopefully they'll give us the ending that kind of goes along
Oh
with the
my
beginning.
god, I didn't think this was a stealth room. Number 3.
That was an amazing third death too.
That was fantastic.
Would watch again.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
She told me that too.
Okay, so you see that's funny because Landon gets 0 bitches. So nobody told him that.